Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Matt Lepink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that crypto influencers could be facing problems in the futures when crypto regulations, getting more strict. The second thing I will talk about is all about Lebanon and the inflation, what causing major problems there, and therefore more and more people turning to Bitcoin. And then we have Vladimir Putin, who calls for blockchain-based international payment system. So guys, all this in today's video. And if you would like to stay up to date and get the daily fresh cryptocurrency and blockchain news every single weekday, then simply just subscribe to this YouTube channel Blockchain Bloom, because I'm bringing them for you. Hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and check out the links under this video because there are many useful ones. Okay, and now we can move on to the prices, and we can see that actually Bitcoin is down in the last 24 hours, which makes the price $16,216 US dollar. Ethereum is down about 3.5%. 1,170 US dollar. When we're looking at the, what's that now? Winners. That's very interesting on the top with the negative. Okay, anyway, so not too many winners, as you can see. I mean, that's nothing, rather losers. So the leader is Huobi token, down 9%. Then we have Curved Out token, 8%. And Chile is down about 7% at the moment. When we're looking at the candlestick chart, you can see that, I drew this trend line here on Friday, and well, where was it? Yeah, about like here, but we couldn't break this, continued, and then we dropped down here. So again, which is important when we're watching these support levels, around this here. Yeah, I might can move it a little bit down compared to this when I look at the candles. Yeah, I think that will make it actually a bit more accurate right now. And this is the one which held it again. Now we're going sideways. Can we go further down? Of course we can. But so far, we couldn't break this trend line either. Okay, and now let's move on to the first topic. And the first topic is about crypto influencers. And they can get into trouble in the future if the regulation is getting more and more strict. So let's check that one out. I mean, really, this is really the wide west what we have right now in crypto, and the FTX situation truly showed us that this is really not regulated, which is in one way okay, but some kind of regulation to save people would be actually nice, to be honest with you. I'm not praying for regulations would destroy the industry, but to be honest with you, to have kind of safety net would be actually nice, and with that the crypto industry could actually grow. And another problem, in my opinion, also are the crypto influencers. Those influencers I talk about who are not bringing the facts, not bringing the news about blockchain and crypto and what is out there. Those who promoting projects, shady cryptocurrency projects, using these MLM systems, or not just MLM systems, but they would like to get people in, and for that promotion, they getting money. Okay, so that's actually very, very important to understand. And here in this article, you can see this that. For this reason, celebrity influencers should be thoroughly educated on the crypto product before promoting it. So it's very important that they understand it. With so much at stake, this is a point that shouldn't be overlooked by anyone in the industry. They brought here BitBoy, who actually used to do this kind of thing. If you go here, you can find his price in the past. But actually, Ben made a video about it recently. First of all, saying sorry and explaining that this was a trend in the past, but he's now totally disagree with this and promised he won't do anything like this in the future on his channel. But it used to be part of his past, which is he actually admitting. So it's not saying that it wasn't like this. So actually, for example, in the European Union, a new set of regulation known as MiCA law will require crypto influencers to fully disclose the financial risk associated with the product they are advertising. Singapore is instituting even more stringent measures. So the city-state will only allow crypto companies to advertise their products on their own platform by completely barring influencers from promoting any crypto asset on social media. So as you can see it here, it's getting longer and longer, but this is like the bottom line. And actually, I agree with that because I've never ever advertised anything on this channel. So you can see that there wasn't a single advertisement when it said, okay, this project is great, get into it, buy it now, you will get rich with this. If you get under me, I get money with it, and then you get money if you collect other people. But so many influencers are doing that without really talking about the risk of it. And I always say in this channel that be careful with old coins, because the majority of the old coins, really huge, 90 whatever percentage that is it's rubbish. It will go away. It's just here to make money, and you cannot take it serious. And people do not understand the risk. The only one asset which so far the SEC and the CFTCs maybe agree, it's the Bitcoin, that they put it into the commodity category, but not security. Everything else, the SEC would like to have as a security, which can cause even bigger problems in the future. But I think that's important, that people shouldn't be tricked in. And unfortunately, too many influencers use this kind of thing to get richer and richer. I think it's an eye-opening thing. Be careful who you are following. Okay, the second thing I will talk about is all about the problems which inflation is causing in Lebanon. So by now, inflation is really a huge problem in Lebanon. Look at this here. I have to go down to the bottom of the article here. It's a pretty long one. But, the local currency, which had a peg of 1,500 Lebanese pounds to $1 for 25 years, began rapidly, inflate, and the street rate is now around 40,000 pounds to $1. And this is the reason. Why Lebanese are mining Bitcoin on storing wealth using cryptocurrency. And also the dollar-peg stablecoin Tether, which users trade for cash, is also popular. So they're moving towards the crypto because they have a problem with their own system. Also, another interesting here is that the situation hasn't really changed since 2019. The banks limited withdrawals, and those deposits become IOs. You could have taken out your money with 15% haircut, then 35%, and today we are at 85%. Continued here this guy. Imagine that you're taking out your money and then they taking a cut, and 85%. So actually you are in a really difficult situation over there. And this is what caused by centralized system. They take over the power. Their number one goal is that they should be okay, they should survive, and they do not care about the people. And therefore, Bitcoin it's get more and more used and collected. And we don't know the future, but we can see what is already the problem here. So in this article, there's a guy also talking about that how he is always saving up money and buying with that money Bitcoin for the future. Because right now, that one is a decentralized digital currency, while you're facing real problems with fiat currencies at the moment. These are just simply facts. And now look, people, especially in poorer countries where inflation hit really hard, looking for alternatives. And well, that's totally understandable. Okay, so that was in this article, in CNBC's article. Okay, and now the third topic is all about that Putin calls for blockchain-based international payment. So Putin believes that a blockchain-based international payment system would be the solution. The Russian president criticized Western sanctions and urged for a system-independent external interface, saying that the technology of digital currency and blockchain can be used to create a new system of international settlements that will be much more convenient, absolutely safe for its users, and most importantly, will not depend on banks and interference by third countries. I'm confident that something like this will certainly be created and will develop because nobody likes the dictate of monopolists, which is harming all parties, including the monopolists themselves. So actually, I mean, this is the most important. We shouldn't forget that they laying down a legal framework for a national cryptocurrency exchange. If you remember, I have talked about it yesterday. So this is what Putin is now believing and pushing this one forward. What's your take on this? You can put it in the comment section. And yeah, that's it for today. Don't forget, every single weekday I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. So simply subscribe to this YouTube channel if you would like to get these news, and hit the like button if you like this kind of content. So guys, have a good one. See you next time. Bye-bye.